Construction of Rirungu Stadium in Nyeri has resumed after months of delays, marking a renewed push to complete the long-stalled government project. During site inspection, the Nyeri County Implementation Coordination and Management Committee confirmed that work is in progress and under revised design that will increase stadium's capacity to 14,000 seats. The contractor has committed to handing over the facility by November 2027, with officials saying the upgrade is expected to meet modern sports standards and support the growth of sports, talent development, and regional competitions.
Let me just give a highlight on whatever we have done. Right behind us, this Western Pavilion, we are done with all structural elements of the building. We are doing the partitioning inside. That one is already complete. We have done the electrical fast fixing, the plumbing fast fixing, and the plaster works are almost complete.
Right. Amesema by November 2027, that is when we should expect the project to be completed. The 14,000 seat stadium that is in Nyeri. We just hope that that particular timeline that has been given by the contractor, maybe itakuwa met, or maybe tunaweza enda at least lower than that. Kama umesema November, ukimaliza by October or even September, that's good. Lakini tusiende paka 2028. It makes sense. In fact, for me, kama there is a stadium that was built in Wajir, ilikimbizwa mbio, and within months, hiyo stadium ilikuwa iko ready na ika host some very important national event. So kama inaweza happen huko, why not huko Nyeri? So sioni the logic. Mi naona tu kama tunaweza fast track if it can happen. Kama Talanta Stadium ni 60,000 seaters, ndio? So ilianza kujengwa when Kenya ili bid for this, ilipata this bid. I think by the time Talanta Stadium was being built, I think tulikuwa tumepewa promise of this year back then. So it was to take 1 year. And that is a 60,000 seater capacity. And of course, ikona bado a lot of things. It's a big one. So if it can be completed, let's say less than 24 months, then a 14-seater stadium should take less than that. So November next year, that is the only time frame. Sai tuko August, so only 1 year and 2 months. That's a lot, but nonetheless, wacha tuone venye itakuwa. Square ni one of the, and by the way, do you know that same stadium, it was under renovation, or rather under construction, then it stalled. So sai sasa ndo na revive, you understand? So unaona kuna some games hapa kidogo pia, trusting now the contractor that he'll do the work pia kidogo inakuwa a little bit hard, because we have been there before, the script is the same. So I don't know what magic atatumia this time round to convince us, but who is responsible? Is it the county government, the government, who to oversee the completion and the implementation of that stadium, which will be very instrumental in terms of hosting matches and even giving the young people a chance to nurture their talent. We'll follow on that, and of course history will judge harshly if maybe tutarudia the same games and schemes, very fishy schemes that tumeona when it comes to the construction of various stadiums across the country. This time round, we need some level of seriousness, and somebody must actually be accountable for the loss of taxpayers' money, wastage of time, creating a lot of false hopes, especially kwetu. This is a very critical stakeholders when it comes to now that sports, at least for wasting our time and of course making us wait for that long, then taking us on the circle. Somebody must actually be accountable for this. So wacha to hope this is now a clean slate, tuwapatie the benefit of doubt. November is the date, 2027. We'll judge you on that. We'll hold you accountable on that.